What a nice evening. I don't know, can you see that beaver down there? The beaver might be muskrat. You can tell the beavers will swim under the lily pads. The muskrat swims through it. So it looks like he's got some stuff in his snout still. Yeah, it's not the beaver. He's swimming through the lily pad, so it's a beaver, but it's really funny. The other night when Brian and I were out here, cheers by the way, having a lime and lager. The other night when Brian and I were out here, we see this thing swim through the water. I thought it was a beaver, but it's got this stuff sticking out of it. And Brian grabs his camera and he's taking pictures and he says, "It's a porcupine." I'm like, really? A porcupine swimming like that right down the middle of the pond? And I'm like, yeah. I kind of thought it looked like the monster in The Village, you know, with the thing sticking back out, the spike sticking back out. But he took a couple of pictures, and Brian's got a zoom lens, you know, that's longer than my arm. You know, it's huge. His camera with the zoom lens is like, you know, this long. So he gets a great big close-up of this thing, and he says, "Oh, it's a beaver. It's got a mound of grass in its jaws, and it's swimming along." So yeah, funny beavers. But this is what we do in the evenings at Raspberry Rock. We drink beer and we watch beavers and muskrats and play with the dogs. You see the dogs? Yeah. And the bugs here on the deck have not really been a huge problem. Sometimes it's nice and windy and the bugs will all blow away. But even right now, it's nice and calm. And we're not getting bothered at all. And it's neat because we've got, what's a bunch of dragonflies called? There must be a name for it. A herd, a flock, you know. We got lots of dragonflies out here in front, so I think that helps as well. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? God, gorgeous. I got this, so I had a shower, and I got this thing going on with my hair. Do I look like Napoleon Dynamite? Because that's what I feel I look like. And I shaved as best I could. I feel like $10. There he is again. And then plane interrupted our silent thoughts. It's funny, the beaver, you can see him out there. He's just checking things out because he's just lying in the water there. He's not swimming anywhere. Unusual for a beaver. They've always got a purpose, they've always got a mission. I do get the odd bug. That's not perfect. What are you doing, Junebug? Junebug's down there by the water, down by the boat. Not sure what she's doing. Here she comes. Sometimes the beaver's all about checking us out. I think the dogs really appreciate the steps up to the deck. So now they can come and go as they please. I leave the sliding door open during the day. Very few bugs come in, and what bugs do come in are mostly deer flies. And they freak out when they get in the cabin. They don't know what to do. Hey! They freak out from the enclosed space, and they don't bother us at all. They kind of cling to the windows. Did you get it? Oh. Junebug's getting pretty good at catching. But there are generally no mosquitoes around during the day. In the evenings, it gets a little cooler. The mosquitoes come out, and then like when the light dies, then all these tiny little aphid-like bugs come out and kind of come around the window where I have the light on. And then I don't dare go outside. The dogs go out a couple of times, and that's it. And they go with the back door. Beaver splash. Swim from all the way over there to all the way over there, and then splash. It's about that time when the mosquitoes start coming out. We're using our light. Go. Go, Junebug. Go. Go. Poor Willow. She gets... I don't know what's with the... There goes Junebug. There goes Willow. A bug that was bothering Willow. I don't know what it is with the current version of deer flies that are out here now. But Willow has the upright ears, and she's got a little crevice, like right here in both ears, and the deer flies get in there, they crawl in through her hair, and they just sit there and have a smorgasbord in your ears, and she can't get them out. So it's like the deer flies know, and you know, whenever we're out here, I'll check her quite often. You know, dig in that little crevice and, you know, pull out whatever I find. And unfortunately, sometimes there's a lot of blood. Poor girl. But they learn that anytime I'm doing stuff near the cabin, they go underneath the cabin. The deer flies, again, they don't like enclosed spaces like that, so they won't go under. There might be some mosquitoes under there that they're dealing with, but I think that's preferential to deer flies that kind of dig into your ears and, you know, just sit there and eat the buffet. And again,